COP spiking up, but we'll have to thank you on that note, Amrish, as well as Mitesh. Thanks so much for joining in and giving us, all of those calls on various stocks. Well, let's wind it down then. The Nifty is ending at the low point of the day. The last tick is likely to be closer to around the day's low. What was losing out today? Some of those global-facing themes, whether it was, IT or metals, both of them did take a sharp knock. You had Hindalco, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, all of them were the top losers. Even Bajaj Auto, which has relatively high amount of export sales, well, that as well was down close to around 2.5%. On the flip side, select other names did pretty well. Domestic-facing themes, Maruti was up close to 2.5%. You had Eicher Motors that was rooming ahead in trade today. And Power Grid as well did pretty well, up close to around 2%. Adani Ports on its way to become a 1,000 rupee stock. What a dream run that stock has had. So pretty good going on that front. From the broader markets, there was a mild outperformance actually that did come in, though the number of stocks that were declining were way more than the number of stocks that were advancing. What did well from the broader markets? Tire stocks. They were really the space to be in. CEAT, the stock was locked in upper limit with a gain of close to around 20%. Joining it was MRF, Apollo Tyres, both of them did pretty well. Delta Corp, well, it ends at the high point of the day, ending with a gain of close to around 6%. And the company that's going to be coming into the Nifty is Adani Enterprises. Well, just take a look at that stock, up close to around 5%. It's had a dream year, more than doubled in this year, up 120%. And today as well, it did move along. Granules India, well, it saw a sharp correction from around 400 all the way to around the 270 odd mark. But that one as well did spike up close to around 4%. Astral as well continues to run along, up close to around 4%. On the flip side, PVR was down 4.5%. Nalco did come in for some selling pressure. Metropolis as well was down 3.5%. And Lotus Labs as well was down close to around 3% or thereabouts. So fair to say that today the buy on dips trade didn't really work out. In fact, if you went to buy that dip, you got stopped out because you ended virtually at the low point of the day. The only glimmer of hope was the mid-cap space, which ended with a gain of close to around 0.3%. So a bit of a pullback day. Expiry day goes to the bears. Well, on that note, though, we'll have to wrap up on this edition of Closing